it is Susie, and I hope everybody is doing well. I have a fun journal today that I want to share. This is actually a digital download that I got from CreationsCANDIDA, and it came out so cute. And as I was getting ready to get the link to her Etsy shop, I noticed that she has some, it's called the Christmas labels that matches paper. Oh, and they have some of the cutest little, has some tags in it and things. Now, I didn't have that download for this journal, but I did notice it was there today. So be sure and go over and check out her shop. I'm going to have that link in the description box. And anyway, this is a little different because, as usual, I didn't go grunge this time. I love grunge. I absolutely love grunge, but I have to make myself not just want to do everything grungy. So I debated for a little bit whether I wanted to take this to the grunge level or not, so I decided not to. And I do love how it came out. So on the front, I have used the Tim Holtz labels, the Christmas labels. And I added a few little vintage buttons. I got these cute girls by the tree. Photo corners I just picked up at Hobby Lobby. And here is the spine. I just put some little rosettes. I didn't put it on the center of the spine. I guess it is kind of the center. But I wanted it to be able to be seen for the front. I really didn't pay that much attention to where I was actually putting those. When I put them on. I used some lace here that is really pretty. It's a wide lace. I'm not sure where it came from. Don't know if I picked it up. Probably picked it up at an antique shop somewhere, I'm sure. I don't know. Maybe it was gifted. I don't know. I can't remember, but added the little journal on some fabric here, the little journal, and I did a little stitching around it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I did stitch around it. I used white thread for the stitching here. And anyway, just a cute fabric cover. Oh, and I will be doing a tutorial on my fabric cover. So hang on for those of you that wanted to see that process. It's so simple. Just really simple. It will be a short video, but I will get that within the next week, so I do promise that. So just a cute, it did end up a little chunky. It's one signature. It's just a one signature journal, but it did come out kind of chunky. When you open it, I love this. This is my favorite, and there's another piece that's my favorite too, and it may be right here. Yes, with the skates. Is that not adorable? So I made a little booklet to go in the pocket, and I did use the white stitching. So there's my little Christmas trees, and it's just a little booklet here. Did a little decorative stitch there, and I did. These are some new tags that I do have in the shop. I put 23 and 24. And I can't remember if I put the 25 in this journal or not, but I wanted to put a couple of days. I wanted Christmas Eve, for the 24 for Christmas Eve, and 23 just in case you wanted to journal a little bit, just a couple of days before Christmas. So I think my 25 is in here too, but I can't remember where I put it. And then here is just a piece of the little Tim Holtz vintage boxes. This is just the little sides that I tore off because I won't actually be making the box. I am going to use those for decorative purposes and frames. Here is Yuletide. Now this is Tim Holtz here, but look how cute. This is one of the cut aparts. You get a sheet of cutouts, and this is a little orange that I cut out of there. This is just those repair envelopes from the shop. And I just made a little booklet. There's the little cutout from Candida's shop there. Little decorative stitch. And of course, now these are from Baby It's Cold Outside, from the photos that I have in the shop. But I used a little cheesecloth. I did Mod Podge. All of the photos here, they're all Mod Podged. So you will see that Mod Podge on there. And then here's just some decorative stitching. Now I used my vintage onion skin paper here. This is the cockle finish here. But the pages, these pages here are actually printed on the vintage onion skin bond paper. So it's not copy paper. It is printed on the bond paper. I did print both sides. So here is just a little envelope. These are I believe they're 4 7/8 by 3 1/4 glassine envelopes. And Sharon, she has been working on these. I told you she was going to be working on some vintage grunge. And so anyway, she's just been experimenting little different things. But she made this little poinsettia here. I do get all of her little trials, so that's kind of fun. This here I've just used a little, this is a little cutout. I cut out that little bow from the cut apart sheet. Added the cute little Christmas tree with the kids all decorated there. And this is Tim Holtz. Those are the milk carton or something like that labels of his. And that is just a little booklet. So there is that. It just goes over the page. And I used my white seam binding there for that. Here is a cute little page there with the candy canes. Here is a little square doily. I've had these for quite some time. And anyway, decided to finally use one in this book. Here are the new little repair tags that are so cute. This is a stamp I believe I got from Red Lead, and anyway, just made a little journaling tag there. Here's some more of that really pretty lace that I used on the cover. Whoops. And here I've got just a little picture of this little boy. Not sure what he's doing there, but anyway, he is definitely looking at the Christmas ornament. And then, of course, this is Tim Holtz here. And just made a little collage for a little booklet there. And in order to keep them from sinking down in the book there, I just added this little paper clip, kind of clipped it to the bag. It needed a little bow or something. Whoops, a little bow or something there anyway. Oh, that I got a little long. Let's get that off. Okay, so here's some memoranda paper, and I see my paper clip has come off on it. Some of that little rust comes off at times, for sure, but that's what happens when you have something rusty. There's another little fun patterned paper from Candida's digital. Here I've just added some more of the label tape, and I just put the little photo corners on this little Tim Holtz postcard. Here's some more patterned paper from the digital. I just made a little booklet out of a piece of music sheet there, and it just slips in the bag. And then I did add just a little journaling book. It's just a small book in the center of the signature, and it's just I just used one of the digitals. It is the bond paper. Added some more of the label tape for Christmas. It does say Merry Christmas. And just made a little journaling book. Now in this one though, I did put recipes. We have a little swap that is getting ready to close out, and I always make something for details, a video for the details, and I was using recipes in one, and I had that out, so I just said, oh, what fun. Let's just put a couple of recipes in this little journal book. So there is another digital from Candida's shop, which I absolutely love. Love that. Here I've added another little photo. Wishes, once again, that's from Baby It's Cold Outside from the shop. And here is another little recipe that I added, and the back is just blank. And set it in the little glassine. Of course, the poinsettias and stuff are cutouts from that little cutout sheet. And there I put a little poinsettia on the back. It kind of almost looks like it sits on the deer's head. Anyway, that will go in the center of the signature. And then here is one of those little repair envelopes. I did some collaging on it. I've got 25. Got a little girl with Santa. It looks at the post office. Putting her little Dear Santa letter in the bag. A little collage, and all I did, I just made this a little list. I wanted it to be like a little wish list, and it says Dear Santa. I just thought that would be fun. So that goes in the little repair envelope. And then another Tim Holtz little vellum piece here. Oh, there's my 25. I knew I put it in there somewhere. So there is Christmas Day. I'm just using these old Tim Holtz clips. They came out a few years ago. It's been a couple of years since those has been out. Here's another just little photo I've put in. And then a couple of these little postcards here, which are really cute. I will be putting some of these in the shop. I picked them up actually last year and thought they would be fun to add in the journals. So, and that little clip just goes on there to hold all these fun little things. And then here I just made a little collage out of the oranges and the poinsettia. Just thought it was fun. Added a little photo with the photo corners. Just wanted to kind of play with the photo corners a little bit. They are a vintage thing. I remember my mother's scrapbook having photo corners in the book. So here I just made a little collage. This is some little stars cut out from Candida's digital, and then some more of the fun paper, another repair tag stamped there, and then I've got a little collage going on the front of this glassine envelope. Added another little photo. I love these because now they will have little Mod Podge stickies on the back. So there's another little tag, another little tag, and another little tag. Just lots of tags. And you could kind of put them in your journal throughout where you want them. I love the red and green tags for Christmas. I knew when I saw I could get them, I needed to have them for Christmas. And then here is another little glassine envelope. Did a little collage. And then here is the box that those sides came off of that I showed you in the front of the book. I simply cut those sides off and wanted to use that as kind of a photo frame. So that is what I did. The little picture behind it is from the Tim Holtz ephemera pack, and this is just a little booklet. So I like how the journal came out. Sometimes when you start a journal, you're really kind of, or I am, I guess I shouldn't put everybody in that class, but sometimes when I start a journal, I will get my photos cut out. I will get my papers, fixed. And then sometimes I just don't know where I'm going when I start. I kind of just start playing with it, and somehow it just all falls together. And if it doesn't all fall together, if I can't get it to come together, I just put it aside. I'll just lay the whole thing aside and then pick it up again at another time. So there is the 24. And then here is another little booklet. Love that cover. And there I did a little collage. I love this photo. This is my favorite, of the little girl looking in the window. But I love this. I love this digital right here. And then, of course, this is from Tim Holtz as well. So, anyway, this is the little journal. This is just the Merry Christmas journal. But I hope that you will go over and check out Candida's digitals. Got some great things coming. I believe in December, starting in December and through December, as I upload videos, I'm going to be including an Etsy tip. So for those of you that have just started an Etsy shop, or maybe want to start an Etsy shop, or maybe you have and your sales just, aren't going anywhere yet, I'm going to give some Etsy tips. Not that I think I'm an expert at Etsy. I've done Etsy now since, I believe it was 2017, so it's been 3 years. And I work full-time. I work 10 hours a day, every day. And if I work overtime, that's another, usually 10 hours. So up to 50 hours a week. And still manage Etsy. So I'll just give you a tip that I think help an Etsy shop. So I always try to, I'll save that tip. I'm going to save that tip for one of the tips. I was going to give you a tip, but I'll wait. Because starting in December, I'm going to do that in every video, give you at least one Etsy tip. So, and that will just be through December. And then also the new Somerset magazine. I am working on getting something done with that, because I love doing a project or two out of that. And also I will have another fun digital share from another shop also coming up. So anyway, guys, lots and lots of fun things to do for Christmas. I still have the Your Creative Studio box that I've got to get something made with. So I've got lots of things going on and lots of projects to get in, especially before Christmas. So guys, have a great, great holiday, especially Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving day. I hope that you are able to spend some of your time with family. I know it's not encouraged right now, but I think family is very important. And I hope that, if nothing else, you will virtually connect with your family, whether it's through FaceTime or Messenger chat or Zoom or something like that. I hope that you can connect with your family. Anyway, guys, have a great, great day, and I will catch you in the next video.